range to practice in. So this is applicable so I get a lot of comments on how putting is probably one of the more mundane, boring parts of the game to practice, because and this is a good green because there are some putts where they are hard to read. I've spent a lot of time practicing on this green. There are some that you can sink every time, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, no problem. And so a good way to build up confidence in your game, and then before you guys go out and play, is do the clock. Phil Mickelson does the clock, but on a very exaggerated scale because he's Phil Mickelson. But for you guys, get 4 golf balls and start at 2 feet and put one at 12, 3, 6, and 9. And then sink all of those. And so when you sink 4 at 2, move out to 3. And then when you sink all 4 at 3, move out to 4. And as you continue to sink those putts on all of the different holes with the different breaks, and you're practicing reading, you're practicing your speed, and where you're aiming, it's easier to make little adjustments because you're on a much smaller scale than, the 55 foot. Come here and we stay here. I'm coming from the inside. I kind of think it as like a slot. I try and drop my elbow and keep it close to my body in the slot right there, because if I'm in the slot, my front face is closed and square, and I'm going to hit it straight, or I'm going to put a draw on it. When you draw it, you're going to get more yards too. So, put your ball down. I'm gonna mess with my position a little bit. So set up. I'm not going too fast. This should stay in this position. So when you're in the slot, that's here, not here. That's an exaggeration, but so that you feel when you're swinging, stay on the same pattern. And your elbow should stay into your body, because that's going to make it easier for you to drop in the slot and then come down and go up to there. So take a slow practice way and see if you can identify what's here and what's here. Shorten your backswing this much more, then it's going to be easier for you to identify. Good. So now go back into your backswing. Shorter. And then drop down instead of here. Ready? The point of your plane is so that you stay on the same plane. If you stay on the same plane, you're going to be coming on the inside so that you're hitting straight. A good drill when you're on the range is to put a glove or a club head cover, something that you can feel under here, so that when I'm swinging, like when I swing, my elbow doesn't stay here. But to get in the slot, it does come inside. So to train yourself, keep it there so that it's easier for you to come back in the slot. So that big movement this way is what's causing yourself. It's over the top.